Hi, Mark here. Take a look at this. My brother-in-law gave me this old Sears Roebuck 12-inch wood lathe and drive motor. I've learned since that they were most likely built in the mid-1970s. As you can see, they were in rough shape, but after a bit of work, I mounted them on a piece of countertop, and now they look like this. Here's a view from the backside. You can see that speed changes are accomplished by moving the belt to a different position on the pulleys. The nameplate on the headstock hood identifies the model and has a spot for a serial number, but none was assigned. You have to wonder why. The lathe is driven by this Sears Craftsman motor. Because it was designed to be used with other power tools as well, the rotation direction is reversible. Here's a close-up of the label for those of you who are interested in the specs. The motor, like the lathe, has to be mounted on a table supplied by the owner. I used a hard plastic cutting board to make 2 rail guides and a motor mount. The rails hold the mount down by means of a matching 25-degree bevel between them. I slide the motor mount until the proper belt tension is set, then I tighten the knob to lock the mount in place. The original dead center in the tailstock had been lost and can no longer be purchased. A tip of the hat to Mojon on lumberjocks.org. He had a great solution for the missing center. I found the 5/8" countersink bit and brass bushing at my local Ace Hardware store. The bushing fits into the end of the bolt, and the bit fits into the bushing. The result is a live center, one that turns with the wood. I ground down the shaft on the bit so that it would fit nearly all the way into the bushing. That makes it more stable, and you can turn a longer piece of wood. I epoxied the bushing into the bolt, making sure not to put glue on the inside end of the bushing. If I ever have to replace it, I want to be able to drill it out completely. Finally, I greased the bushing. There you have it. This lathe is ready to run. I'm going to turn some wood in an upcoming video, but first, I need to get some wood.